Chelsea suffered another setback in their erratic season on Saturday when they were held to a 2-2 home draw by 10-man Burnley, who remain deep in Premier League relegation trouble. Mauricio Pochettino's expensively assembled side looked to be in the driving seat when Burnley's Lorenz Insigne was shown a second yellow card for bringing down mudryk, and top scorer Cole Palmer converted the resulting penalty in the 44th minute. But Josh Cullen stunned Stamford Bridge by scoring 2 minutes into the second half with a fine shot from outside the box. Chelsea struggled to make their numerical advantage count before restoring their lead in the 78th minute when Palmer scored again, this time with a low shot. Burnley were level again 3 minutes later, however, when Darashe headed home from a corner. The draw left Chelsea in 11th place in the table while Burnley are 19th, for points behind 17th place Nottingham Forest. Any optimism for Pochettino up to now is meaningless. After all, I've had enough of Pochettino's team. Before the match, Pochettino said Chelsea should have ranked higher in the rankings this season. Chelsea ranked 4th in expected goal difference according to Data Firmopta, behind only Arsenal, Manchester City and Liverpool. We know really well what we are doing. That's why I laugh. I don't take it personally when the fans say that, criticize. If you look at all the data, in the table we should be in 4th position, said Pochettino, but for different reasons, we are not there. What the data means is that we are in a good way. In which area do we need to improve? It's things that will come with time. We need to compete better, small details. You can only get this with experience with time playing together. It's easy to find the data when you want to kill someone. But when the data is good and reflects the team is doing well, but for different reasons we are not getting the results we deserve, we should trust in the process. Works well, that sounds funny. Against an opponent like Burnley, we launched 33 shots and scored 2 goals. I don't see any improvement in the team's finishing. Burnley, as I mentioned in this pre-match analysis video, the Clarets have lost all 9 league away fixtures in which they have fallen behind. Vincent Kompany could become the 3rd manager to lose 20 or more of his first 30 Premier League matches. However, in a match where Chelsea had an advantage, the Blues drew an unacceptable match. Chelsea's only defeat in their 17 Premier League games against Burnley came at home in August 2017. The Blues have scored in all 17 of those encounters, their best goal-scoring run against one team. However, 4 of the 5 matches in which the Clarets have avoided defeat have been at Stamford Bridge. And Saturday's match was Burnley's 5th consecutive match without losing to Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea are back at Stamford Bridge on Thursday night as they welcome Manchester United to West London, kick-off at 8:15 p.m. They then visit Sheffield United the following Sunday, kick-off at 5:30 p.m. Obviously, Chelsea drawing this match will completely lose the fans' trust in Pochettino. One fan fumed, Mauricio Pochettino is the worst manager in the history of football at giving HT team talks. Truly shocking, another moaned, Chelsea come out for second halves like we're playing a kick around in the park. I'll say it again, what does Pochettino say to this team at half-time? This has been a constant pattern all season, WTF, a third asked, what at all goes on during half-time? One other person said, what does Pochettino do with the Chelsea players at half-time? 10 men Burnley scoring is embarrassing, another sarcastically wrote, up the Pochettino half-time team talk. With 10 matches left in hand and 7 points away from Man United's position in the rankings, the chance for Chelsea to climb higher during a period of poor form is impossible. I'm sorry, but I am not happy with the performance when we don't have the ball, said the under-fire Argentine. We need to be strong also against a very physical team. We allowed them to run too much. It's difficult to accept not to win the game because it was a must-win game. We missed energy, the capacity to deal with the situation, we missed communication between us. Today, we were not the same. We have a clear idea in each way we need to improve. That is the fact, that is the reality. Palmer has been one of the few success stories in Chelsea's season, leading the Londoners in goals and assists despite his tender age. On top of scoring 13 goals in the Premier League, Palmer has also recorded 8 assists in the English top flight, with 21 goal contributions in 24 appearances. The attacking midfielder is one of the most productive players in the Premier League, but what makes it even more impressive is that, according to Evening Standard journalist Nizar Kinsella, Only 4 other footballers who have played for Chelsea have managed to replicate that feat in their debut campaign at Stamford Bridge, including Hazard, Diego Costa and Cesc Fabregas, who joined Chelsea the same year. And Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank are the other 3 names on the list. Across all competitions, Palmer has 28 goal contributions for Chelsea. After the final whistle, Palmer made it crystal clear to his underperforming teammates that performances like the one they put in on Saturday cannot continue. "It's poor, it can't happen," said the former Manchester City man. "Especially when they go down to 10 men. We got too comfortable. Same story, we kill ourselves every week. It's got to improve from us as players. I think it's our consistency all around the pitch, being alive and not switching off like we did today. We seriously have to find some consistency if we want to do something." And that's the final content of today's video. Like, subscribe to support AG Chelsea TV.